Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to I Expect You to Die. First things first, thank you to Oculus again for sending me all of these games to mess around with, as well as the Oculus Rift and the touch controllers, which are safely applied to my hands. I've had my eye on this game for quite a while. I am a huge fan of escape rooms, if you don't know what that is. Oh no, you can see a little bit of my non-green screen area. That's the, okay, there we go, perfect. Yeah, if you, I'm a huge fan of escape rooms. My girlfriend and I do them all the time. We've done at least like 10 by now, which may not seem like a lot, I guess, but they're kind of expensive in all honesty. And basically those are where you pay to go into a room and you have to solve puzzles to get out. And everyone's like, oh, that's my biggest nightmare. No, wrong. No. It's the most fun thing you could ever do. It's amazing. Anyways, this game, it has a spy theme and a spy aesthetic, but really it's just like an escape room. You have to solve puzzles. You have to use your ingenuity to figure out how to solve the mission. And it's a blast. It's an amazing game, and it's something that's super duper fun, and I want to show you guys all about it. So this is going to be a Virtual Vana episode on I Expect You to Die. Once again, thank you, Oculus, for sending me this, along with everything else. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so there are 4 levels in this game. I've already done 2. We've got 2 more, and there's also some spy training. One thing I want to show you, though, is the opening credits, because they are awesome. They are like, they're some of the coolest opening credits I've seen in a very long time, and I just want to show you guys a little piece of them, and also, you know, obviously the people that presented us this game can get some credit, which usually a lot of Let's Players don't do. So yeah, you can't really interact with anything, but it starts you off in the car. And the song's great too, so I'll let you listen to it for a second. Oh shit, I didn't see that the first time.
We're playing a game. You take from me, I take from you. But every game ends, and when this one is through, I expect you to die.
It's such a cool opening credit sequence. I don't know, I've never seen so far an opening credit sequence like this, at least in virtual reality. The song's great. If you guys get this game, which I highly recommend, I think it's only like $20 to $30, you can listen to the whole thing, but it's really cool. Alright, so we have 2 things on the agenda in this video. The first thing is I want to show you guys the first operation, because I can do it in like 2 seconds, and I'll just run through it really quickly and show you guys basically the gameplay here. So this particular mission, we need to drive this car off of this plane. It has an auto parachute, so we'll stay alive.
It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in Dr. Zor's considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it off the plane, and you may just earn that vacation you're always going on about.
Alright, so basically how the gameplay works is you can play with the touch controllers, obviously, or you can play with another controller, and you have to basically hold the left stick forward to grab something, pull the trigger, which activates it, and then you can move it, and you can basically just move stuff. You have telekinesis, basically. So if I wanted that razor right there, I could grab it, I could move the left stick lower, and now it's in my hand, and now I need to switch over to the other grip and then hit the grip that I was holding. It's really confusing, especially if you're not actually playing it. The touch controls for this could be tightened up a bit, I have to say, but yeah, and then we flip the switch, and now we have a knife. So basically the goal for this one, I'll just quickly run through it because I've done it a million times. There's a speed run achievement for each of these missions, so I know exactly what to do. We're going to take the key from up here, and by the way, you can hover stuff in the air by tapping the A button, just like that, and then grab it. These are just instructions, but I already know how to do everything. So we're going to plug the key, turn on the ignition, and now we are going to flip the switch and grab ourselves a screwdriver and make sure that goes up. Meanwhile, it's scanning our retina.
Laser avoided.
And it's going to try and laser us. Meanwhile, we're going to open this thing up, and a bomb has dropped in.
The old ticking bomb. I'm partial to plastic explosive. You'll need to cut those wires, Agent.
Oh, I know what to do. Don't worry, buddy. Yeah, we need to cut the wires just like that. Obviously, if this is the first time you're playing, you're not going to know exactly what to do.
On getting the car out of the plane?
Don't worry, buddy. I'm getting there. So we're going to hit the master reset.
Weapons online.
That's going to reset everything. And now, if we hit this button here, a giant weapon's going to come out. We want to grab a stick of dynamite, put it in, It's going to activate this lever. We're going to go ahead and pull that. It's going to pop open the cargo door. We are going to put that
Then again, convention
big-ass
never was your
weapon
strong
away.
suit.
Put
You'd
this
better
in
drive the car
drive.
off the plane before something else explodes.
And drive off. And that's basically the mission. Now, obviously, I did that really quickly.
Parachutes deployed.
But that's because I did all of the achievements, and one of them was a speedrun achievement, so I just had to, figure out how to do that super quick. So you can see over there,
We finished dissecting Zor's car, and only 2 technicians died in the process. A new record. A few of Zor's car phone messages were from the head of a pharmaceutical company that produces lady shampoo. I hope they have plenty on hand. I hear you should always trust your handler.
Yeah, so each mission has like 6 different little souvenirs to find. I've already got all of them, but you can see there's a speed run to do that in 35 seconds, and I did actually do it in just 35 seconds. So we're going to move on to one that I have not done, which is over there on the wall. And this one is Deep Dive, and I happen to know it's going to be in a submarine. I have not done this one, it's completely blind.
Will take you to the beautiful Caribbean, but this is no vacation. I already told you we can't afford that. You'll need to destroy Zor's top secret submarine, but don't count on using an escape pod. We find those things at the bottom of the ocean all the time. The people inside are usually pretty dead.
Okay, so yeah, looks like we're going to a submarine. Zor Industries Aratus class sub. Your objective: destroy Zor's submarine. Let's do it. I have not seen anything for this particular scenario. Okay, so you can see there's stuff all around us. We have to figure out basically what to do.
Escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
Please start engine manually. Alright, you just have to basically figure out everything that's going on here. We have an open and a close, something that we can use with this valve here. We can use this valve to open and close something, I should say. We have a flood level, which might be rising. I'm not sure, because obviously this pipe is broken. Can we open this up? Yes, we can. Inside of which we have some sort of key-looking thing. I'm going to go ahead and put that up there. We have an empty soda bottle. I'm not sure if we're going to need to use that. We'll put that there. And we have a moldy sandwich, which I am definitely not going to take a bite of. We have a send, which I'm assuming is not going to work. Yeah, it looks like it won't even go up all the way. The engine start button is broken. Hull breach, flooded, engine oxygen. Okay, let's see. What is this thing? Looks like a cap that we can pour something. We can pour something inside of there. We've got another valve here. Try turning that. Reserve fuel. So that's fuel that's coming out of the yellow pipe there. And this one, if we close it, yeah, it should stop. Okay, that was pretty easy there. Alright, so we need to get the fuel into this, it looks like. We need to get the fuel into that. And then what is this? Looks like that starts something up. Something dropped down there. And it's a grenade shit. Yeah, okay. And you can see there's lots of different ways to die. I think I just whacked my mic. Yeah, I did. Okay. Need to scoot back a little bit. Okay, so we're going to close this up. And as soon as I pull that, a grenade drops out of that.
Escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
Okay, so this is part of something that we'll probably have to put together. Uh-oh, that's not good. Why did that happen? Is it because this was off? What? This didn't happen before. What do we even use to put that back together? Well, I think we're dead here, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? Oxygen. Okay, that will give us oxygen. Too much.
Level adequate.
Jeez. Okay, so I found some sealant here, which definitely we'll have to use to seal up these hole breaches. I also found a screwdriver, not sure what that's going to be for just yet. Found this thing, don't know what this is either. It's green though, which may give us a clue. This game is designed to be seated, by the way, which is why I am currently sat down. It's actually a hindrance if you're standing up, it would seem. Okay, looks like this goes to this. Self-destruct abort code, so it looks like we're going to need a code and we're missing one more piece of that. Okay, what's in here? Well, that's not good. Okay, I don't want to set any of those off, but there's something back there that I think that I want. It's a flare gun. Interesting. We'll put that up there. Let's go ahead and close this on up. Okay, that's a lot of grenades. We may need to use those. Okay, so there's a key for something there. I'm not seeing where the key goes. Can't grab onto those handles. Okay, I don't think this water coming in is a hindrance at the moment. Let's see. What does this say? Agent, here's a small gift to repay your meddling. Hope you don't mind. I kept the pin for myself, Dr. Zor. He's talking about the grenade. So I think we have to open that up to get something. But we have to get rid of the grenade somehow. And I'm not exactly sure. There's another flare gun over there. Let's put that next to the other one. Okay, do we miss anything? Let's see, we should be able to break that open, I think. Maybe with the screwdriver. Will this work? Yes, cool. Alright, we'll put this here. We have a fire extinguisher for a fire, I suppose, but we haven't had to deal with fire. We can look out the windows. Yeah, let's take the sealant out and put that there. We've got all of our tools. All of our tools are present. Not sure what the key is for still. Doesn't seem to go to anything. Okay, let's see. Can we get the fuel in here somehow? We should be able to... Ooh, maybe this? We'll take the bottle. Does the bottle fill up? It does, okay. Delicious seawater. Put that back. So maybe now if we open this up, we can fill this up with oil? Maybe this is... Okay, this is too filled with water right now. Alright, go ahead and give me that sweet, sweet oil. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's take this off and pour the oil in. The fuel is rising. Let's put the cap here for now. Okay, some more oil. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think we want to get it into the green, obviously. One more should do the trick. There you go. Top you off. Okay, not sure if we have to fill it all the way, but the oil has stopped. Hopefully we didn't just mess ourselves up and waste a bunch of the oil that we needed. We probably just need to close that up now, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't even know if we need to close it up. Now, when we pull this, that opens up and the grenade comes out, so we need to get rid of the grenade somehow. Can I open this up? Oh, shit. Okay, no, we will die instantly. Alright, so I didn't realize before, this thing has screws here, which means we need the screwdriver. There is the screwdriver, so let's go ahead and undo this. Okay, and what do we have here? Give me my hand back. Let's put the sealant here just in case the thing starts cracking again. I'm not exactly sure why it started cracking, and I don't know if we need these screws for anything as well. Probably not. Okay, what was in there? I forget. The flare gun? So we don't even need to open this because we already have a flare gun up there. Is this for this? Yeah, it looks like it. So this will do something with the flood. Okay, looks like that will get rid of the flood, I guess, if it starts super duper flooding up. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe we just close this up. Close it. And now does this do something? Yeah, it's raising now. Okay, so we can get this to the green now. I see.
Escape pod drained.
Okay, here comes the... Okay, we need the sealant. Gotcha.
Hole secure.
Gotcha.
Hole secure.
I know it's secure. What about you? You're not going to do anything? Okay, good. Alright, so now all we need to do is the engine, which is right over here. We already filled it up. I already filled it up with that. So we need to put this here. So now we just need to get rid of the grenade and we're good to go. Oh, is this the pin? Is that what this is for? Alright, let's pull this. Grab this. Pin.
Engine running.
Pin, go inside. Oh, God. Okay, I just need to figure out what to do with the grenade. And then we are good to go, pretty much. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so once again, we're back here. I'm still not sure what this is for. This thing right here. Also, all pieces of the note, we can go ahead and start making those. We'll put that there. There's one over here. The problem is they like move up and down, which is not really a good thing because it doesn't really line up so well. The last one is down here. Okay, but we can see 72538 says repeat for each number. Step 1, turn dial to number, so we would turn it to 7. Step Step 2, set Q band if odd, set Z band if odd. So we would do, or if even. So we would do Z band, Q band, Z band, Z band, Q band, and then confirm number. We'll probably have to do that to escape. Now, I just don't know what to do with this grenade. Obviously, we have the flare gun. I don't see how that... Uh-oh. Did I just screw myself over? No. Okay, good. Yeah, obviously we have the flare gun. I'm not sure what that would do to really help us out here. We're going to go ahead and get the extinguisher ready, because we'll probably have to put out a fire, I would imagine. There is the sealant... And maybe that'll seal up the grenade? I don't really know, but I'm gonna try just opening this. Oh. Okay, so if we open that prematurely. Oh, we sealed it. Look at that. Okay, cool. There we go. Well, that works. Okay, so all we have to do now is pull this. And that is everything.
Engine running.
But it can't be this easy. Are we gonna go ahead and ascend?
Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our set. Just sit back and relax.
Uh-oh, okay, sealant, where'd the sealant go?
System malfunction.
Okay, there's the fire. Pull it, what do I need to do? What? Okay, there we go, oxygen, there we go, I think we're good. Oh, let's turn this off.
Oxygen level adequate.
Hull breach, oh shit, where's the sealant? No, give it to me. Gotcha.
Warning. Engine overheating.
Engine overheating? What? How do we
leaks
cool
detected.
it? How do we cool it?
Engine temperature critical. Explosion imminent.
Oh god. How do we cool it? Oh, the water probably. Does the oil work?
Would you like to vent oxygen?
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, this one is a step above the other ones, that's for sure. It's really difficult. Alright, let's give that one more go. Okay, so here we are once again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and pour the rest of this oil out. I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, so I've got all of my tools ready. I've got the note here, 72538. So it's going to be Q, Z, Q, Q, Z, right? Q, Z, Q, Q, Z. Okay, I've got the sealant for the cracks and also the pipes. I've got the fire extinguisher for the fire that comes over here. I don't know what this is for. I still don't know. And I've got the flare gun just in case we need it. I'm not sure if we're going to need the flare gun, though, because they seem to give me a gun in every scenario, even if we don't need it. Okay, so, yeah, I need to put the fire out on the console. I need to plug up all the pipes. And then when this thing is overheating, I need to pour water on it, but I'm not sure where. Shouldn't pour it in there because that's the oil. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back actually. So do I just pour it on it, or do I pour it on those gears? I'm not exactly sure, but I've got the bottle here ready for the water that comes out over there. In fact, can I just go ahead and... Oh, you know what? I should probably just fill this up now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll place that there. That's probably what you have to do. Okay, now we can pump this again. Hopefully just one water bottle does the trick. I really wish I had one more water bottle so I could try pouring it on this and also on the gears themselves.
Escape pod drained.
Okay, so all we need to do is start this up, ascend, and everything starts going crazy.
The engine is engaged and we are starting our set. Just sit back and relax.
Okay, gonna hold this. Seal this up. Oh god, I can't. What are you doing? Light it. How do you work this thing? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure how to work the stupid fire extinguisher. Jeez Louise. All right. Let's try this again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so what I forgot is that you need to pull the pin out of the fire extinguisher. And you know what? You could probably put that pin back inside of the grenade, but you can also seal the grenade. That's one cool thing about this game, is that they have a lot of different ways that you can solve it. Okay, we're all good to go. I did turn the oxygen on all the way, so I don't know if we'll need to fiddle with this, but we can only turn it to the right now. Alright, we're all good to go. I'm going to go ahead and grab this in one hand and grab this in the other hand. I'm going to put this right here, in fact. Okay, we need to start this up, go ahead and ascend, And we're good to go. We're good to put out stuff.
Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just
Yeah.
step back and relax.
Uh-huh. Okay. So far, so good. That's off.
Engine overheating.
That's plugged. Engine overheating. Okay. I'm gonna pour this on. There we go. It worked. It worked.
Would you
Okay.
like to vent oxygen? Venting oxygen.
Is that a bad? I think that's a bad thing. Are we supposed to open it up? Okay, yeah. Open it up. No. No. What? Open it up. What is going on with the oxygen? Oh, suffocation. All right. Oh man, we're so close. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the run. I was fiddling around with this because I realized you could use the fire extinguisher pin on the grenade to stabilize it. So this has to be used for something, right? And I was moving it all around, and what do you know? It snaps to that, and then you can move it. Now, I don't think we have to do that until it actually starts venting the oxygen or whatever, but that is how we got screwed over. Okay, so we're gonna move this all the way to the other side, I think. No, just kidding. No.
Oxygen level adequate.
We don't want to do that. Okay, we're going to put this piece of paper up here. We're going to put this together. Still have not had to use this, but I'm sure we will. Last piece is down there. Thank you very much. All right, now we're going to turn this valve on. We're going to remove the cap. We're going to grab the bottle. We're going to start filling this up. It takes 3 fills to fill this engine full of fuel. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got it this time, guys. It took me a while. This one was a little bit more tricky. The last one was tricky too, but not that tricky. But I like it. I like the level of difficulty in this game. It seems perfect. It seems really perfect from the 3 levels I've played so far. All right, so that's good on the fuel. Right? Good. Now we only need 1 bottle of water, so we're gonna fill that up. It's filled, right? Yes. So we're gonna leave that there. Now we're gonna turn this off. And we are going to grab the screwdriver, unscrew all of these. We don't need the screwdriver anymore. We're going to grab this, and I think if it's like the other levels, you can break glass with any tool, and yep, that's the case. We're going to put this right here because that's the main one. We're going to grab this, we're going to take out the pin, and just... Oh, God, I forgot about that. Okay. I forgot that this can happen.
Hold secure.
It's always 2. Yep. It's always 2.
Hold secure.
Okay, give me my fire extinguisher back. I'm going to put that there. And just to show you guys this will work, I'm going to take the grenade and attach it to the pin. And so you can do it that way too, or you can seal it. Okay, let's see, what else? Nothing in there. We can pull that to start. And then, what else was there? Flooded engine. Oh yeah, right. Okay, so let's go ahead and pump this. Pump it real good. Let's go. Come on. I don't know if we need to get it all the way to the end of the green or not. I'm not sure if that matters. Okay, now we just can pull that and start it up. We're going to close this just to make sure that everything's clean. And yeah, I think we just move this once it tells us that the oxygen is being vented. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull this, ascend. Okay, we'll grab this and this.
Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our ascent. Just sit back and relax.
Yeah, I've heard all this before.
System malfunction.
Okay, that's off.
Structural integrity failing.
There we go. Now we need the water bottle. Is everything good? No?
Hull secure. Warning. Engine overheating.
Easy.
Would you like to vent oxygen?
No.
Venting oxygen.
Okay, I think we're good there. All good, right? Yes?
I
think we're good. Okay, here we go. Okay,
override code to board.
72538. Oh God, my mic. No, 7. What are you doing? 7. That's Q band. Yeah. Okay, so Q. How do I hit the Q? No! Oh my God, it's always. I keep hitting my mic every single time too. All right, guys, we got this. This will be the last try. We're gonna do it this time. I swear. Okay, guys, here we go. Let go, man. Okay, 538, 538, 5. Let go. That's Q-band. Okay, 3.
Code required.
3. Q-band. And then the last one is 8. 8. Z-band.
Self-destruct aborted.
Woo! Oh, finally. Alright. We might need the flare gun. Where's that? Alright. We might need this. I don't know if we need this, but I think we got
hope your escape pod experience was a pleasant one.
it. It was for a
Gather all
while.
your belongings, open the hatch above you, and signal your rescuers.
Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm here. Oh my god.
Communications are back on.
Oh, don't cut out now.
There you are, Agent. We thought we'd lost you to the wilds of the Caribbean. We're approaching your position now.
Woo! That one was tricky. Alright, 3 minutes and 41
I hate to
seconds.
say
I keep forgetting to not hit continue until the guy finishes talking. Oh, man.
the
Alright.
coordinates you transmitted from the sub before you gave it the old TNT Tata point to a hunting lodge in the Alps. Well, don't ask me why submarine coordinates lead to the mountains. I couldn't even begin to want to understand it.
Okay, let's just clean that up a little bit. Woo! We did it! We did it, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see, there's little, like, sort of Easter eggs, achievements, whatever you want to call them. Not Easter eggs, more like achievements. Strong stomach, so that's probably eat the moldy sandwich. I thought if we ate it, it might not work. I thought if we ate it, we might die. Twist pin, that has to do with something with the grenade or the fire extinguisher and the pin. Not exactly sure. Fire away. There is a fire, so I'm not sure what. Maybe we pour the water bottle onto the fire. And then emergency, don't know what that is. We did get no leaks. I don't know, I guess that we just filled up everything before it could leak. And then speedrun is 2 minutes, so I need to knock off 1 minute and 41 seconds. I will get all of them. I have gotten all of them for Friendly Skies and Squeaky Clean. I will get all of them for this, and I will get all of them for the last one, which apparently is Winter Break. Yeah. So that's going to do it for I Expect You to Die. Man, it's a little stressful, but it's fun. I like that sort of thing, and I like the escape room aspect of figuring out all the different components that you need to solve everything. One cool thing about this game, like I said, is that you can solve things in different ways, which I really like. I highly recommend this game, obviously, just like I have with most of the VR games we've played. Again, thank you, Oculus, for sending this to me. If you guys would like to get this game for yourself, or the Oculus, or the touch controllers, or any combination of any of that stuff, check out the link at the top of the description below. It will take you to where you need to go. Thank you so much for joining me with I Expect You to Die, and have a great day, guys. Goodbye.